Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you very much for inviting me to share a testimonial about the Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas Knowledge Resource Network, which we all call affectionately as the KRN. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Christian George Acevedo, a librarian and faculty member of Capiz State University main campus, Rojas City. I belong to a government-operated higher education institution with 9 campuses, and I work in the main campus. Our campus has an enrollee of about 5,600 students. A huge bulk of them are enrolled in business and finance courses, including Bachelor of Science in Accountancy, Bachelor in Business Administration, and Bachelor of Science in Entrepreneurship. We also have Bachelor in Public Administration and Master in Public Administration in the graduate level. Being identified and being taken on as a partner of the BSP to become one of its hubs for the Knowledge Resource Network is not just a privilege, but most especially a big help in the enrichment of our library collection and in spreading our mission of improving the information literacy of our students. The CAPSO Main Campus Library became part of the KRN in 2019. And since then, we continually receive print and electronic resources from the BSP, which are then shared to our students and faculty for their curricular and research needs. The materials that were given to us and continually shared by the BSP are very helpful go-to resources and references for our students and faculty members. These are also big help in the research and in the conduct of different theses and dissertation for the undergraduate and graduate levels, more in particularly for those who are looking for quality and authoritative resources in the fields of banking, commerce, finance, entrepreneurship, and economics. Being a reader myself and an advocate of information literacy, the materials that are made available by the BSP reflects its intent to ensure that every Filipino becomes financially literate and becomes a capable citizen who is able to make sound and discernible decisions that would affect their present and future financial standings. Our students are particularly interested on the reading materials on frauds and scams, savings, and basics of finance and banking. There are also students who are also interested to read the thick coffee table books that are being sent to us. In this time of scams and frauds, it really pays to read and know the telling signs so as to avoid all of these problems that might compromise our finances. Saving money is important because it helps protect one against financial emergency. Additionally, saving money can help one to pay for large purchases, avoid debt, reduce financial stress, leave a financial legacy, and provide one with a greater sense of financial freedom. We all know that there is a very low savings rate among Filipinos, and this could have a serious implication on our financial future. Our goal as a higher education institution is to instill, nurture, and develop our students to become professionals who will advance financial literacy and responsible entrepreneurship by the time they graduate. As such, the BSP and the KRN is a big boost in helping us achieve these goals for our students. Understanding the basic tenets and the ins and outs in banking and the details involved therein are also important so that our students will learn, especially those taking up business administration and even accountancy, and even those students who will later on be in the public or civil service, that the importance of financial literacy and the role of savings from the family to the community is a big role towards financial sustainability and sufficiency. The materials provided by the BSP through the KRN are helpful reference materials in deepening our students' knowledge and understanding with regards to these disciplines. And even on the practical side, anyone could learn so much from these materials. Aside from print references, we also receive e-journals on a monthly basis through the KRN newsletter update. It is a compilation of BSP publications that are downloadable and very accessible to our students. These books are authoritative and leading resources in banking and finance, while the journal publications are helpful for researchers in need of the latest and up-to-date resources for their researches. In this time of pandemic, when our services are limited mostly to online and electronic access, the continued support of the BSP and the KRN supplements our efforts to ensure that our students, faculty, staff, and stakeholders get a hold on quality, timely, and significant reference materials in support to our modular, online, and blended teaching and learning initiatives. What we do right now is that when we receive the latest electronic materials from the BSP, I automatically send them through email, chat groups, and announce it on Facebook pages to ensure that these available materials are disseminated to our stakeholders across all platforms as soon as possible. We are still presently transitioning to a borderless online library services. We know that this is the future of our library and library services as well. We wanted a library that is responsive, borderless, and seamless, and would serve our clientele 24/7. I think the BSP is a forerunner on that through the KRN and through the online reference materials that they share to us. They enable reference materials to be available in different platforms. With that, I thank the management of the BSP, most especially to Ms. Nelia R. Balagapo, Head of the Economic and Financial Learning Resource Office of the Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas for inviting me here and for identifying Capiz State University Main Campus Library as one of its partners in the Knowledge Resource Network. Thank you very much, and let us all keep safe in this time of pandemic.